How is cardboard made? Hi, welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It's so good to hear from you. Hey, do you like to play with cardboard boxes? Oh my goodness, my boys love cardboard boxes. I think I could give them a few big cardboard boxes and they'd be happy for the whole day. Have your parents ever had to buy a really big item, like a TV or a water heater or something that comes in a huge box, and then they let you keep the box? What did you do with that big box? My kids like to make clubhouses and rocket ships with their big boxes. Have you ever looked really closely at cardboard? What even is it? Have you ever wondered how cardboard is made? I was thinking about this question today because I got an email from a curious kid named Grayson, and I also got one from a curious kid named Theodore. They wondered, how is cardboard made? Cardboard starts its life as a tree or old paper that's been used before. Yep, cardboard is basically just paper. The first big step is making paper pulp. Pulp is like a thick, mushy soup made from tiny plant fibers. Those fibers are mostly something called cellulose. Can you say cellulose? Cellulose is like the strong little threads inside of plants that help them hold their shape. To make pulp from trees, a factory takes wood chips and breaks them down. Sometimes they use water and they grind it. And sometimes they use heat and special liquids to help separate the fibers. To make pulp from recycled paper, they mix old paper with warm water and spin it into a watery mash. Then they clean it. And by that I mean they pull out things that don't belong. Things like plastic or staples or tape or sticky labels. Once the pulp is clean, it gets spread out on a moving screen. You know those conveyor belts at the grocery store where your groceries go along? This is like a really fast version of that. And also, water can drain through the screen, and the fibers start to lock together at that point. Then, that new sheet gets pressed by heavy rollers to squeeze out even more water. And after that, it goes through heated rollers to dry it and turn it into paper. Now, here is where the cardboard strength really happens, because most shipping boxes are made from corrugated board. Do you know what corrugated means? Corrugated means it has a wavy layer inside. Have you ever looked at cardboard and noticed that wavy layer? That wavy layer has a name, and it's called fluting. Can you say fluting? So fluting is that waviness, and if a cardboard box has that waviness, we call it corrugated board. Those waves make the material much, much harder to crush. So when you hear corrugated cardboard, that means strong cardboard. Now to create that fluting, a machine makes the wavy middle sheet by pushing paper through hot grooved rollers. Then it uses a sticky glue to attach that wavy sheet to a flat sheet on one side. That's called a single-face sheet. You add another flat sheet on the other side, and you've got a classic strong board used for boxes. Some boxes even use two wavy layers for extra strength. Finally, big sheets get cut and folded, and sometimes they even get printed on. Then they can be turned into anything from cereal boxes to moving boxes to big boxes that can become kid-sized rocket ships. So cardboard is really like a strong sandwich. It's flat paper on the outsides and wavy paper in the middle, all stuck together to make something super light but super strong and not very breakable. Seriously, have you tried to rip cardboard? It's difficult. All right, let's have a quick quiz. What is the mushy soup called that the paper is made from? It's called pulp. And what is the wavy middle layer inside many shipping boxes called? It's called fluting. What is the name of the main plant fiber that gives paper its strength? We call it cellulose. Let's play true or false. True or false? Cardboard boxes are often strong because they have a wavy layer inside. Yeah, that's true. True or false? Recycled paper pulp always has to be cleaned before it can become new material. That is true too. True or false? The wavy layer is made of metal to make it extra tough. No, that's false. True or false? Big rollers help press out water and dry paper sheets in a factory. That is true. Would you rather build a clubhouse out of one giant box or build a maze out of a lot of small boxes? We love making mazes at our house, so I'm going to go with build a maze out of a lot of small boxes. All right, let's play a round of What Am I? What am I? I start as a watery, mushy mixture. I'm made from tiny fibers mixed with water. And I get spread out and dried to become sheets. What am I? I am pulp. Okay, I'm going to name something and you tell me, is that thing made of cardboard or not? Are you ready? Is a cereal box made of cardboard? Yes. Is a window made of cardboard? No. What about a shoebox? Yes. How about a banana peel? No. How about a paper towel tube? Oh yeah. What about a metal spoon? No. Hey, how about a pizza box? Yes. Oh, I could go for some pizza right now. What about a rubber bouncy ball? No. The next time you see a cardboard box, now you can imagine the whole journey. First, fibers get turned into pulp. Then the pulp becomes paper. And then a wavy layer gets made and glued between flat layers like a strong sandwich. Just don't try to eat it, okay? I know. You can imagine that a cardboard box is anything you want. But if you do imagine that it's food, don't eat it. Maybe you could pretend the big box is a kitchen and you're cooking food in it. There you go. What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out. So until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And we've got a few birthdays today. Today is Henry's birthday. Henry is from Illinois and Henry is turning 6. Happy birthday, Henry! Eliza Joy is from New York and Eliza Joy is turning 7. Happy birthday, Eliza Joy! Ruby is from California and Ruby is turning 3. Happy birthday, Ruby! And Narayan is from the United Kingdom and Narayan is turning 6. Happy birthday, Narayan! To all the grown-ups listening, if your curious kid wants their birthday mentioned on the show, please visit supportcuriouskids.com and join the Curious Kids Club. That's supportcuriouskids.com. And to submit a question for the show, please visit CuriousKidsEveryday.com. That's CuriousKidsEveryday.com. See you tomorrow!